Alright, another panel restoration. Working on the rear quarter today. So I'll start by masking everything up and using the drop sheet just to stop any overspray going on the interior pieces or anything I don't want it to. It's important that you do that step properly, just because if you get overspray coming through, you can make a lot more work for yourself in the long run, especially the steering wheel and dashboard. You want that covered up pretty well. Alright, so just moving on to the sanding step. I'm just going to scuff up lightly the primer and just get stuck into the rust. I'm pretty lucky, I mean, the panel's only just got really surface rust, that's about it, but you need to scuff it and try and remove as much as possible, just so that the rust converter can really get in there and do its job. So that's what I'm doing there. Cool, so onto the last step before we start spraying, which is just give it a wipe down with wax and grease remover, just to remove any oils or residue, so we don't get any fisheye or anything like that when we do start spraying. Alright, so on goes the rust converter now. Really what you want is just full coverage, so do a couple of coats. I did 2 coats on this just to make sure that it was completely covering everything, because you don't want to miss a spot and have rust pop back up. Doing the whole panel with the rust converter, it might be a bit of overkill. I know a lot of people that just use it sort of to touch up little spots here and there, but yeah, I just want to make sure that this shit's not coming back. So and we'll see how it goes in a year from now. Alright, so starting with the gloss whites, we're going to go with the first coat here. So the idea here is that you sort of dust it on, give it a light coat, just so it takes to the paint and it gives the second coating something to sort of grab onto. Yeah, so you're not looking for solid white right now. If you try to get solid white, you're just going to get drips. Look at that, mate. Beautiful, mate. Cool, so second coat's going on. You can lay a bit more paint down this time, and it's going to start taking shape and getting a bit more solid. Another good habit to get into when you are spraying panels is to start with your edges, or like your high risk of dripping parts. Do those first and then fill in, because if you fill in first and then hit the edges or the high drip parts, it probably will bloody drip. Alright, third coat. So now you can put it on pretty heavy and you're looking for a solid color. If you can't get it, just have patience and put an extra coat on, but by 3 you should pretty much be there. Yeah, look at that.